Yeah.
What's up, baby?
All right.
Doing good?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Good.
Oh,
Good. Got the wine. No coffee.
no coffee,
All right.
no energy drinks,
mm.
no nothing. We here.
All right. Intro.
Are we giving the signature?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm Nene. His wife.
Hi, I'm Stuart. I'm her husband.
I was going to say I'm his husband.
Wow. Hey, don't do that. I don't know where they do that at, but we don't do that over here, baby.
It might have been a past life.
Yeah, not in this life. Well, not in the past life. Not in the next life. I'm good, and I'm not even against. You know,
The little alphabet.
I'm not against none of that.
Me neither.
I'm against the P's though. Like the P's try to get in there. Man, the pedos.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, they try to be part of it. They said it was a sex condition or something like that. And like, what I mean, pedophilia was or whatever, trying to justify it.
Mm-mm.
And the LGBT was like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, nah, don't. We don't associate with y'all.
Mm-mm.
So, oh yeah, oh yeah.
So what we talking about?
We're talking about glow. We're talking about do you give back to your family when you make it?
Oh, Brorilla.
Brorilla, ugly sir. Like, how do you have a sister like that and you be looking like that? Glow was not attractive though when she first came out.
I mean, money make you do look different. Money make you look good.
Look at Jay Z, Oprah, Kanye.
I don't think Kanye was never not good looking. I think his mental is what left that makes him unattractive. Because I don't care how many M's or B's he got, his mental.
I'm pretty sure more women. He can pull more women than the average dude can.
I mean, again, that's just because of a name.
And the name or money?
And is
Both.
it really
Ooh,
because
that's
you
a good
want to
point.
be connected to Kanye, or you really want to be in with a Kardashian?
I'm not a woman. I wouldn't know.
But I'm just saying, like, do you really? Because at this point, I think he's been so isolated.
hmm
What team around him does he really have?
I mean, he has a woman that looks just like Kim, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he has. I don't know what he has. He's probably living off all the money he was making before, because people will still listen to his music.
Oh,
I mean, me personally, he's a resource for like if you want to like get up, be friends with Kanye.
nah, I wouldn't.
Really?
Would not.
Why not?
Just wouldn't.
What about him though? What you think that whole Illuminati, whatever,
I
whatever?
don't even believe in that shit. I don't know fuck about none of that shit. I just think for me, it's and again, I understand mental health and a lot of the stuff you can't control,
Mm-hmm.
but I think where he is in life now is not someone I would tie myself to.
Mm.
So
I mean that is definitely a mature answer. Like you know, is he put on schizo?
I think it's bipolar or something,
Yeah,
allegedly.
yeah. I mean, look, we all got family members or people we know that are all borderline bonkers.
100. But and again, mental health is a real thing, but
Mental health, I don't think mental health can save him.
I don't know.
I think that he he has enough resources, time, and people around him who they would have told him, "Hey, go get the help, go get the help,"
But
and
then
he
those
probably
are
would
the
have
people
tried it.
that I believe he has now isolated himself from. You're now around the people that feed your demon.
I don't know. I guess because then you look at like what's that girl's name is? She had the toxic Wendy Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Like she needed mental health help. Like I feel like if you have that much money, you should be getting mental health checks all the time. Especially being that big, you're gonna need something that's gonna bring you
But
back
then
down to
you have
reality.
people that don't have acceptance. So if I don't want to accept what you're saying and I
Mm.
don't like what you're saying, then I feel like I have enough money, control, and power to get away from you and go what they say where I'm celebrated.
Kevin Gates. I don't know. When I was talking to my therapist, he was telling me like people only move or feel the need to move based off fear or reward.
Mm.
So if he's already where he wants to be up here, what's the reward to change? I already got all the money I need. You know what I'm saying? What am I afraid of? Her leaving? What are you talking about? I got all the money I need. Let's buy another one.
Mm. Or build another one, because that's what he done did with Shorty.
What you mean?
Build him another Kim K.
You think so? I didn't see
Of
her.
course, the first one's too opinionated. This one's a fucking mute.
Hey, I mean,
Somebody like it.
Kanye West is a genius though. Like, let's not even like act like he's not a genius.
If you say so.
Oh, he's a genius. Like, he's a genius because, like, say the Yeezys. Like when he first was selling those clothing that I was like, yo, that's stupid. Who's buying that? People are buying that. You know what I mean?
That's
Just like
any
the first
clothing brand.
Sunday that gospel thing that he did,
Yeah.
that it was super good, genius. Like his albums that he did, genius. You know what I'm saying?
I
The
think you're
dude is a
using genius very
genius.
loosely.
What you mean?
He's a talented person.
What do you mean
I would,
genius loosely though? Like how are you using genius loosely?
because what makes okay, you talking about
There's only
clothing.
few geniuses. He's one of them.
Okay.
Him, you got Tesla guy,
Elon.
Elon, Steve Jobs. Those are like geniuses. Like, you know what I mean?
Putting Kanye in the same category with them, I think is crazy.
They're all billionaires. Well,
It,
were.
and I get that.
You know,
However, I just think he's talented. I wouldn't call him a genius. He's talented.
talented in what aspect?
Fashion, music,
Okay, okay.
he's talented.
Who would you consider a genius?
Not Kanye West.
You gotta give me a rebuttal and say, okay, this person's a
That's what I'm saying.
genius.
Like, I agree. Elon Musk,
Okay.
you're Jeff Bezos, you're Mark Zuckerberg.
What makes Jeff Bezos a genius?
The strategy he used to get where he got.
His strategy was he made a app that was
Hmm.
supposed to have books. Books weren't selling. He's like, you know what? I'll sell everything else. Now, logistics genius, I guess. But I
Call it
mean,
what you want. It's to be there.
well, you're right. You're right.
And his wife, I would call her a genius too. Well, ex-wife, a genius too.
If I was Jeff
Get your money,
Bezos,
sis.
if I was Jeff Bezos, I'd call her a whore. I'm like, you whore.
It's okay. I'm gonna pay to her with your money.
Hey, but she was there in the beginning though. Give her some respects though.
Okay. Does being there at the beginning qualify you to my thing?
What state do they live in? In the state
California,
of
maybe.
California, they
But my
do.
thing, like anybody, if being at the beginning that entitles you to something, I mean, I get it, but I did this.
How much?
I mean, just
You think nothing? They're not entitled
I
to
mean,
nothing?
I'm not saying nothing.
What do you think they're entitled to?
I don't know. Like, I just feel like everybody should just have their own stuff.
No, we can rewrite prenuptial agreements. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in 100%, but then I also feel like, I mean, and don't get me, I'm not minimizing, housewife role. Like, yeah, you did this. I supported you. I listened to your woes. I took care of the kids. I did all that. But
It's
at
a
the same
Tyler
time, don't
Perry
y'all
movie
got fucking
shit.
nannies? Like, let's be clear. Like, how much am I really doing? Like, not realistically. Because at this point, your money is just keeping up the lifestyle that I had when I was with you, even though I'm not with you anymore.
That's 100% true too.
So, like, let's be realistic, is all I'm saying.
And I'm with you. And I'm 100% right.
And
Hey, I don't
I'm not bashing women that,
no.
fight for their money.
I'm all with that. So my thing is though, like me as a man though, like if she didn't cheat on me or something like that, and I wanted to leave, I want to make sure that she's like set off. Like I'm not gonna like leave her on the streets or nothing like that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be like, okay, I got you a place set up, paid off for like 2 years.
I think that's where we differ. I feel like what's yours is yours, what's mine is mine.
Yeah, and I understand that.
If I was him, I'd be like,
But you're not speaking from a dude's point of view on that
but
though.
I feel like
Your
I'm speaking
job,
from
your
a neutral point of view
your
because
job
for
is not to
me,
be your job is not to be like the protector and provider in a sense. You know what I'm
that
saying?
is true. But for me, if y'all was together all them years and he came with all his money, sis, where's your rainy day fund? Like, where's the money you stole away for all the years that y'all been together?
Man, she probably got it and trying to get more. Let's
Mm.
talk about it. Now that's a great point because I feel like y'all all do.
Like, why not? Of course.
Like, let me go ahead and make sure I'm
You
good
think
over here
I'm
on the
a
back end.
listen? Not saying all my eggs aren't in one basket.
Yeah,
However,
you'd be a goofy.
I ain't a goofy. However, I ain't a goofy.
Hmm?
Cause what we ain't gonna do is be out on my ass.
Yeah. So that goes into the whole thing where they talk about relationships where she's already done
Hmm.
before she's done. And Shorty's been prepping this for a whole year
Women most definitely leave mentally before we leave physically.
because she's already stacking her bread.
We doing everything. Like we have mentally left our relationship. We have mentally, like, now we emotionally leave. We have processed what it is if we had kids. Like, okay, do I stay in the school district where the kids is at, or do we just uproot everything? Like, what financially would it look like for me to minimize my life, move out, get an apartment, still take care of the kids, keep my car? Like, what does that look like? Like, all of this shit is planned out before we be like, before our shit is packed and gone. We've thought about all this shit.
Man,
We've searched for all this shit. We went and looked at different apartments and homes already.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's life. Especially if I'm in a relationship and you're doing what you're doing and you just moving wild and out of control, and it's just like, look, this ain't for me.
Mm.
I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm gonna let you do you while I prepare
Is
to
that
stay
where
grown.
like when like a lot of dudes get divorced, they're always shocked in a
Oh
divorce?
yeah,
Why not just be open about the conversation?
because you can't say that I probably wasn't open at one point in time. But if you feel like you're the male, you're superior, and I'm just here, and you want me to stay in place, and I don't like the place that you put me in,
Hmm.
okay. So I'm gonna continue to play this role until I've had enough. Until I say cut.
And what different scenarios put you in that position to do that?
What do you mean?
Like to you planning your escape. So I mean, to plan escape, I hate the word that's even used as escape. It feels
That's
like
what it is, though.
it's like
An exit.
yeah, it feels dark. It feels like hey, I'm planning my escape. I'm out of this situation. And what steers somebody to be that or to do that or be in that position to feel that way?
I mean, well, I can only speak for me. Like, we have already decided, like, cheating for us is a non-negotiable, right?
Hmm.
So if there was ever a situation where, say, I seen some messages on your phone and you doing whatever you're doing, you just going about your way, okay, I won't say anything until my exit is in place and I'm gone.
Mm.
So y'all still meeting up, linking up, out of town trips, doing whatever y'all doing, and that's fine and dandy.
You got that played out in your head, don't you?
I mean, if that ever was the case, yes.
So that's how you think it would be. Like you've already felt those emotions already.
I mean, I'm not saying I felt those emotions before, not from you.
No, 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 no. As far as like you thought of like you going, like you gave a pretty vivid picture on on that. Let me find somewhere to put these out. Does mine sound?
I don't know, but I had mine on the other side when I was turned the other way, sitting over there.
Mm.
So I was just making sure because I feel like I'm talking this way, and the camera and the mic was over there.
Oh, that's a good point. Good point. Um,
So for me, I'm not saying I think any female, especially a female with kids, you have to have an exit strategy in anything that you do.
all I said, hear this, gentleman, have an exit plan just in case because you never know what they got. She left you a year ago. You don't even know it. But this is what I do say though. I tell all the guys off top, like regardless not though, try to be your best self, stack up your money, get a good career. Like try to put yourself in a positive direction.
Mhm.
Not as far as the woman, but you want your woman to be proud of you, but like
Mhm.
you as a person, you need to be your best self anyway.
One
So
thousand percent, and I
like
think
I
that's
feel
what
like
any, even for a female perspective, because don't be like, oh, the thing that kills me about some females when they get in relationships, be like, oh, he worked so much. Didn't he work that much when y'all got together? Like, in the lifestyle that you're affording, he has to work his ass off to get you here.
mm,
So don't be the person that can't be alone, that you have to seek that from somebody else without trying to restore that with your person.
mm, yeah.
That's my thing.
My thing on that is if she trying to seek it from somebody else, she ain't even mine anyway, and I let her go.
That is
Like
true.
I really don't have time for the whole arguing,
But
going
in
back and
that
forth.
sense, now she leaving and taking half your shit.
No, were we married? Or we just dating? Because you see that before, like like you.
But if y'all are married, they again it rounds
If you're
robin back to
married,
the whole prenup conversation. If y'all are married, and you work, 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 and she's
Did
at
I
the
have
point
that
where
cheese before or after we got married?
probably before. So you
We
had it
already signed
before.
that prenup anyway.
People contest prenups every day in court.
Man, babe, we need to have like every 5 year we can redo our prenuptial agreements. Like, and you down with it too though? Let's talk about it.
Me personally, I am.
Yeah, I'm all down for that.
Because life
I
looks
mean,
different in different phases.
our prenup will be different though. I feel like we all know prior separate. You have yours, I have mine, and we're still building stuff together.
Hmm.
What kind of prenup does that look like? Who we signed the paper on 40? Like, I ain't gonna. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't want to talk about
I feel like if we were to redo our prenup, right? I think that there would definitely be like an infidelity clause in there because we don't have one of those.
an infidelity
Of
clause.
course.
Okay, tell me more about this infidelity clause.
Like if you were to cheat on me,
Uh huh.
then I would automatically get X amount of dollars.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Hmm.
I think. What's the X? I want a good like 3 mil.
Yeah. Or probably like half your portfolio of houses.
We got to redo the portfolio of the houses, by the way, too, by the way. I definitely want to see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I put myself in bigger positions where I'm definitely putting more work in,
Hmm.
like as far as putting in investments,
Hmm.
might have to think about how much we're gonna give the kids and redistribute those numbers.
Yeah. Even since then though, we've had a whole nother kid though, so it has to be reconfigured anyway.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, like we talked about in that first episode, I still have my plan, still working that plan,
And
and keep moving.
touche. Same here.
Yeah. So infidelity clause coming near you. You know what? I think why is that not a clause in all?
I think it just depends on what you have at the time, what's on your plate at the time. I think you know who you're pretty much dealing with when you go into it because a lot of times when people write prenups, it's because they're in a happy place. So you don't think about the hard stuff.
I don't know.
Because what was that on the?
You know if you're getting with a hoe or not. Like you can tell.
I
You know
mean,
what
but
your
not
person
even that.
before you
On that
marry them. You know who
episode
that person is.
of Grey's Anatomy when Jackson and April was getting divorced, and he had to go back and find his prenup or whatever. Well, they had a post nup because they had went and ran off and got
Like I
married.
said, post nut. Like what you post nut clarity, guy.
Anyways, but like he said the people that wrote this were best friends and looked out for each other.
So it
Now
wasn't for
we going through
business.
this angry, messy divorce, child dispute, and all this other stuff. So when you're writing your prenup and vows and all that other stuff, you're in a great place. But by the time you actually get to divorce, you might hate each other. You might not want what's best for each other. It's a lot of hurt there.
Mm. So we need to go ahead and lawyer up and have another uh prenup situation. Because
If
now we're
that's
talking
what you
about
want,
it's just business.
if that's what you want,
Yeah, but I don't want to argue afterwards either. But sometimes arguing is important. I think arguing is very important for relationships.
this has nothing to do with Brorilla.
Brorilla.
Listen, I just thought about it. Like we done had a whole conversation about that. So, with that being said, I'm pretty sure we're at our 20-minute mark.
Hold on. Let's go ahead. We got 5 more minutes. Let's go ahead and say what you want to say about Brorilla.
Well, no, let's start that somewhere else because this was a whole
Well,
episode
this is a
itself.
whole episode about Brorilla.
We never got there. We talked about Kanye, then we went to prenups, and now we at
Uh huh.
post nups and fixing it
Uh
every few years. That's a whole
huh.
episode.
Okay. All right.
I'm still
I'll let
his
you later.
wife.
You better be my wife. Like, goddamn, you said you was
Well, I
like,
thought that's how we were signing off. I'm Nene, and I'm still his wife. And you still gonna still my husband.
did
We'll
you
catch
dream
y'all later.
that?
No, I think what we said last
No, that's not what we said last time.
time. Oh shit. Bye.
Peace.